Hello all and welcome back to the Walrus Plays some Binding of Isaac's daily run. Today we're Samson, so let's get angry. Wee. You can tell I've had an energy drink, can't you? It's been one of those days. Right, so let's grab a big stack of cash, lovely, and let's get some extra rage going on. Yeah. I wonder what I could do with that. Hopefully something clever. I mean, I could duplicate all the mundane items out of there. In the same regard, getting Pandora's box isn't a terrible thing. The thing is, today we are going on hard mode to Mega Satan. Now, that wasn't very clever of me. There goes my half a heart. I'll live. But... Oh, hello. Right, well I think I should take that into the shop and duplicate the snot out of it because... Yes, please. Okay, we do need some bombs as well. That's a definite thing we need. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go and fight the boss to see what we get out of it. I want to find the best room to duplicate. And then I'll put the cane doodad in there. Okay, a battery isn't terrible. Don't know if I can really get a huge amount of use out of it. It's fine, it will live. I think currently the shop is the best plan because I can get 2 soul hearts out of it. 1 for free, and then 1 for 3 cents. And the other option, of course, is, though, there is the room with the brown chest and a soul heart in it. Which, again, could also be a good choice for me to utilise it in. Because getting another brown chest wouldn't be bad, but I can't guarantee what I'm going to get out of it. That's the trade-off. So I'm going to take that soul heart, because that's going to be needed. Nice bit of toothpick action there. I do need a bomb to blow that one up. So, we're going to take the soul of Cain. And we're going to bimble on over here. We're going to drop it in here. And... my suspicion is that here is a secret room. There. And let's give it a go. So, we've now got back up to full health, which is good. And the lovers. Okay, that could be kind of handy, I guess. Okay, where does this open up? So it opens up 3 rooms off of here. So we're going to grab the Soul of Cain. And if I can get 15 cents, maybe I should grab the Pandora's box. I mean, it wouldn't be a terrible item to have. I haven't got anything else really that's worth me having, but maybe. Very much maybe. You know what? Just for the sheer giggles, I'm going to open up these 3 rooms as well. I was really hoping we'd get a fun room out of it, but it doesn't look like that's the case. This is where I'm now going to get the rune generator, the blank rune, and I'm going to feel like a right twit for having done that. But you never know, I might still get it. It could happen. Doesn't look like we're going to get the extra money I wanted. Oh, we might do. Yes, we did. Perfect. So, I want to hold on to Pandora's box for as long as possible. I'm going to take the lovers with me. Pandora's box, you're coming with me. Because, of course, the longer I hold on to Pandora's box, of course, the better it becomes. Which I think is a reasonable thing to kind of work on as a logic. So we're going to put a bomb here. I think that'll... excellent, that did detonate the both of them. Okay, so we've got ourselves the tower. Well, with the tower, let's see if we can get ourselves a soul heart, get a bomb back. We've got another penny. Yes, okay, we're 1 shy of a arcade likelihood. So let's check in here. Oh, look, it's a poo. I'm not going to bother wasting my last bomb on a keeper, even though I do really want to blow it up. It is better for me not to, I personally feel. What I am going to do is I'm just going to very quickly double check Pandora's box. Yeah, so we get 2 soul hearts for this floor, 2 bombs, 2 keys on the next floor. It's caves 1 and caves 2 is really where we want to use it. So caves 2... it's really, really where we want to get it, because that's a boss item and 2 soul hearts. But again, it is entirely going to depend on what availability we have for it. Now again, I'm wanting to get an arcade because then I can injure myself and become more powerful. Because we're currently... Well, that was stupid, but yeah, it's fine. Okay. We've got an improved rate of fire, which is good. But I want to take some heart damage. So a dark bum would be good. But in the same regard, we also don't really want to take devil deals unless the devil deal is particularly outrageously good. So we'll have to see what that might very well bring. Because I would love to get angel deals. I think that's a hands down given, really. Now, we do have 4 keys. Now, although I don't have really the money currently to go in the shop, probably isn't a bad idea because I actually really want greed. Because if greed's in there, that will work out really nicely for me. Because that'll give me a fight, which can give me more money. Oh. Well, in that case, oh, that is intriguing. 2 bombs, 2 keys. I think it's going to have to be 2 bombs, 2 keys. Pandora's box, you're lovely and all, but that's 20 cents of items. This, on the other hand, is going to make my run, potentially. So I'm going to try and charge it up fully. If not, I'm very well aware that there is a battery in there for a whole 3 cents. Well, we found the boss. We're not going to go in there just yet. I'm going to blow that up because it can. And some more soul hearts. Lovely. So we've still got to find the shop. Not the shop, sorry. The gold room. I can do words good, yes. So we need to find the gold room. It's going to be to the left, of course, because we kind of see that. Ah, and we've got the curse room. Now, again, we've got more than 4 cents. That's the important bit here, because that more than 4 cents does allow us to have a... Alright. We're now going to have 11 cents. Again, that's kind of handy. Nothing there. So we do need to buy the battery. Alright, we'll take the shade. It's not an item I usually say is particularly good. We'll take it. Because, you know, it's an item. Again, not a great one, but it's an item. And I'd rather have something than nothing. Alrighty. I wonder if this might be a secret room. It is not. Right, so we're grabbing the battery. Otherwise, I have a feeling that up here is a secret, with a super secret room. Yes, it is. And inside... Oh. This could be far more interesting. If it gives us the 100% chance of angel deal. No, it didn't. That's a real shame. But we did get a couple of soul hearts out of it. So, all in all, that could have been worse. Right. Off we trot then. Time to fight the boss. We are not quite at maximum tier damage that the Bloody Lust could give us. Is it Lusty Blood or Bloody Lust? I think we've got Lusty Blood. I think. Stress very much on the I think. Because I'm not 100% sure, to be fair. Right, teardrops for a bit of a rate of fire up. That's nice. Okay, I mean, it's... I would have rather the other one. Because that's a passive rather than an active. But I will use the monster manual just because then I've had a 1 out of 3 books. Down we go. Time for angel deals, hopefully. Fingers crossed. All the fingers crossed here because we want angel deals. That's what we want. That's what we need. We need them in our lives. It does help if I actually remember to jump down the hole before I start singing. That's what I get. I looked down from my screen for a moment going, it's only a loading screen, it'll be fine. So this means I very much am unlikely to be... Ooh, range. All the stats to give me. Ugh. What do we got? The moon. Okay. We can use that, I guess. Wow, my damage is so low. Because I've not had any damage up items as yet. We are feeling a little bit of a struggle. It's definitely a thing. Okay, well, you can go away. You're next. You stuck in the corner. Death. Death comes for you. I was really hoping I can get somebody to explode near one of the chests. I've got to try and time the shots a little bit better, don't I, Walrus? No, what did I do? Failed miserably. Well, I'm going to leave that battery there because there's no point in me grabbing... Ooh, flight. That was a very well-placed bomb, actually, by the looks of things. And a big stack of cash. What a terrible shame. And here we go, then. I'm not touching that. Not even slightly. That can go all of the away. I do not want the pansy. Because no. I mean, unless I can re-roll it, which I don't think I can at this present moment in time. Right, you know what? I'm just going to just get out of here. Okay. Let's blow you up because your face offends me. I know that's my usual statement, but it is my current logic. Ooh, now, I could afford to take a little bit of soul heart damage. I don't really want to, but I could. Okay. Well, there's the gold room. Now, we've got a distinct lack of keys, so we're going to explode our way in there. That seems to be the most prudent of choices, methinks. So we're going to sneak on in here. I mean, 10 bombs isn't awful. It's just not great, if I'm brutally honest. It's an item that can be re-rolled, in one's own humble opinion. It's a meh, I'll live as an item goes. Yeah, I suspected this would be the case. So, wow, I bought a key. Let's see if I can charge up the old coupon. What I want to do is actually charge it up before we fight the boss, just in case. That 10.2% chance gives me a devil deal. Not guaranteeing that likelihood, but again, it would be good to be prepared should that be the inevitable case. Now, hopefully the boss is actually down this way. And we are 3 pips of charge. Okay, so we won't be fully charged unless we get something to fight in this room. Which we didn't, but we did get a big stack of cash possibility. So, let's get some money. This will do me fine. Thank you. I'm going to give some money to you because I would like to increase my angel deal chance. I've got sneaking suspicion blowing it up is actually slightly better for me, but... Ow. That was dumb. Shouldn't have grabbed that. Right. Grab that. If we can find another one, then yeah, I'm going to blow him up. But now, the other thing as well is I could use that ridiculous weighted coin. It's an option. It's very much an option for the broken thing that it is. I could use it. I could be very silly. I don't think it's a good idea, however, because it's the things in the shop are actually viably useful. I kind of want them. But at the same time, how badly do I let my greed get the better of me? I don't know, is the short answer to that one. Okay, thankfully, because we've taken damage, my damage is a bit better. Oh yeah, we are at the soft cap for the damage that this angry can provide us. Okay, so no on the angel or devil deal front. That's a shame. So in we go. Let's see what happens. Bonk. I hate my life. I should have just purchased the other little minuscule things. That would have been way more sensible. I guess what we can do is we can grab the doodad funny thing and we could use it in the underground chamber. Oh, I wonder what that dice room is going to be. Please be a 5. That would be funny. It's a 2. Okay. So that rerolls all the pickups in here. I mean, let's see what happens if I do that. Ba-bonk. Oh, I've got some chests. So let's see what's in the brown chests. Well, a little bit more money is nice. And speed down. Well, that bites ass, doesn't it? Hang on, that's a very marked rock. It is. Okie dokie, picking a pokey. So that was a waste of my time there, wasn't it? It's disappointing. Oh well, that's how it goes. Right, so we're not going to be fully charged. So what we're doing, whoops, daisy, we're in the wrong place. We want to go to the shop. I need some speed up so badly. This is painful. So I'm going to buy that. I'm going to buy that. And just because I'm greedy, I'm not guaranteeing it'll work, but it'd be nice if it does. So let's just injure ourselves a little bit more because I'd like to get that minimum of 5 cents, which we now have. A couple more soul hearts. We could try and break it. Nah, that's annoying. Okay, 9 cents. It's something. Let's give it a go. So now with our roughly 50% chance of getting stuff for free versus our 50% chance of it all going horribly, horribly wrong, because I really would love Cambion Conception. That'd be really good. Okay. We got it. Glorious. The Magician's very useful. I will take the blue key because, weirdly enough, that will probably come in really helpful. If I'm very honest about it. Because if we look at the way that we're currently situated. Oh yeah, there's a full battery in the it's not a full battery, it's a half battery, isn't it? There's very little point in me grabbing it. Okay, so I am going to grab the coupon again, and let's see if we can get a little bit more. I'm kind of tempted to see if I can double up on Cambion Conception. I don't know if you can. I've never tried it. I think it would be funny if we can. So I do need a little bit more money. I need 17 cents. Now I'm going to take a bit of a risk here because I'm actually going to try and push it to get 22 cents. Because I want to be able to get the opportunity of an arcade next floor. That's really what I'm trying here. So, let's see if we can double up on the Cambion Conception. We might be able to. Now, especially since we've taken damage for one of them, but not for the other. So, it could work out for us. Now, I know I'm frittering time away, which is very foolish. But one of the reasons I grabbed the blue key is because it'll allow me to, as it says, check between the rooms. What that's going to give me massively... Have I touched this? I think I have. There we go. Now we've definitely touched it. Right, let's go down. One of the reasons I grabbed it is that I have a distinct lack of keys right now, and that's an issue. I think it's the nicest way of putting it. Okay, so let's see if we can try and get rid of these guys. What we need is some red hearts, and we also need an arcade, please. Because an arcade will give me a blood donation machine, hopefully. And with a blood donation machine, we can get more money. I like money. Money's very helpful. And that's a penny. I mean, the game heard me, clearly. Ooh, stay away from that. Okay, so we can take a single half a heart of damage as we leave the curse room, which again will increase our overall damage, which is good. Right, you are going to die next, thank you. Oh, there's half a soul, half a regular heart even. Okay, what we got in the boxes? Bombs, pills, and a really big bomb. Luck up, I love it. Puberty! I mean, it's not the end of the world. But luck up is good. All about some luck up. If I'm lucky, if things do go to plan with the double Cambion Conception, we can end up with quite a nice little plethora of followers. And that will make me very happy. Because we could get things like the Twisted Pear. We could end up with Dark Bum. Dark Bum would be really useful, to be fair. Even the little baby Brimstone, little Brim, wouldn't be too bad. Now, I do want to try and blow up a keeper before we find our way into the boss. I don't think that's gonna happen, is it? Do we risk it with a 48.5% chance, or do we try and amplify it because the fact that the coupon will be fully charged? I don't know. Screw it, let's fight the boss because we're here. We might be able to get something good out of it. Hopefully we can. Please give me an angel deal. Or a devil deal. An angel deal. Excellent. So that's very good. We need a bit more speed up, don't we? Lazarus rags. Okay. Intriguing. Maybe not the most useful to me at this moment in time, but I'm not too concerned by that. It'll definitely work. But it's a thing. Right. Let's check up here. This is probably that secret room. We still got our angel deal, so we're fine with that. I guess coming back as Lazarus isn't a bad thing. I'm not going to blow up that rainbow poo unless we've... Because I want to blow those 3 up, because again, that could be handy. But we'll just double check in case there's an arcade somewhere around here. So maybe if the shop has a compass, I might buy that. Ooh, skeletal heart. Now might actually blow up the poo now, because that might be a bit more useful. Because I don't want to lose the skeletal heart because of how incredibly useful they are. I'm going to blow these 3 up because they exist. Oh yes, 12 cents. Thank you. Right, up we go. Ah, interesting. Another coin beggar. Let's see what you've got for me, eh? Alright, health up. I'm probably going to want to get, if I can, the potato peeler. And if I do get the potato peeler... Oh, I didn't realise these guys fired homing explosive shots. That's rude. My goodness, my damage is terrible right now. Just need better damage, please. Please. Ooh, the 9 volt. That's a handy one. The alabaster box, maybe. Okay, so nothing in there really strikes me as an item as I really give a damn about as trinkets go. So, meh. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to do this. Of course. Of bloody course. So unless there's 6 soul hearts on the floor, I'm just going to have to try and save up for the other. Because I'd like the 9 volt a bit more, thanks. Just saying. Ow. There we go. Now we're back up to more red heart goodness. You can go away. Ow. They hurt. They're rude. I got a key. That's nice. The metronome. Oh dear. Oh, it appears to have been a permanent effect. I did not think that the... Well, I mean, for the hearts, yes. I didn't realise the metronome could do that. Intriguing. Very intriguing. So I definitely need to get the potato peeler or some other way that I can remove some hearts without actually, you know, paying the price to the devil for that. Okay, well there goes my skeletal heart. That's a shame. Goodness gracious, these things are annoying. What's in the sack? Okay, a little bit more money. We just need 2 more cents. Just 2 more. I think we might get 2 cents out of these chests. There we go. Thank goodness. I didn't need to use strength. What's this pill? Infested. That's what I wanted to use, but I used strength like an absolute nana. Oh well. Let's fly around that bomb. We don't want to deal with that. Now, if this does open up for us, which I don't think it will, we will be able to get it for free, hopefully. But no. Right. So. We're very, very slow. We really need to improve on that, as I'm sure you can imagine. Right, so the 9 volt has fully charged us here, so that's good. We've got BFS, we've got massive poo, which is funny. Hang on, that's a dead end. Well, not really a dead end, we haven't got our way through on the other side. That's not going to be a secret room directly beneath, but I will blow those up because we might get something good out of them. I'm drowsy. That's not something good. That's a bit mediocre at best. No, that's not a secret room. This could also be a secret room. There it is. Ah, okay, that's kind of worked out in my favour. One of these rooms. So we're going to shifty that over here. Unless we can get 6 soul hearts out of here, then not much point. The hermit, so we can teleport to the shop. I'll definitely have that. Thank you kindly. And we'll shifty that over there. Ow, there goes my soul heart. Okay, so that was incredibly stupid. I shouldn't be allowed out in public. Okay, right, let's blow you up because your face offends me. But okay, literally nothing. Cool. So yes, there was very little that could have benefited me with regards to the alabaster box. Because again, it's nice to fill up, but yeah. And it would have given me 2 Angel Deal items, but I kind of want to keep the coupon because it gives me that just in case vibe. Because then I can get a Devil Deal for free. And we have had a devil deal for free because we got one of the books, which is very useful. I mean, the monster manual's not the greatest of books because they don't stick around, which is a real shame. But, you know, especially at the end of a floor, which we did use it on. Ow, that was dumb. I walked into that shot. Go away. Ooh, that on the other hand, now that very much intrigues me. Steam sale for the win. I'm going to blow you up because your face is there. Little gormless keepers. Oh, well. The belt is very important because we actually need to speed up. This will be horrific for a bit more HP. I don't really need the HP, but hey, I will happily take it right now. I still want other angel deal items. I think we're now 2 out of 3 to Seraphim, which is still kind of good. I'll take that. Righty. Now we are generating flies, which is good because we have a singular rotten heart. But I still want to get rid of some of those reds. If we can. I mean, maybe even a health down pill. It's a rare occasion that I'll say I actually want a health down. But some thorium's alright. It's not as useful as the coupon, though. Now, we do have a nice 26.1% chance of an angel deal and a 10.2% chance of a devil deal. If we get offered a devil deal, then we're going to get whatever's in there for free, hopefully. Hopefully. Hopefully indeed. Now, depth 1. Sounds dumb. Flap, flap, flap. What's in here? A couple of gold chests. Ooh, okay. Magic 8 ball. A little bit of shot speed up is nice. Hanged man can go away. We're already flying anyway. We need to make sure that we don't lose that last soul heart. What have I decided to do? Be a complete moron. Now, what's my shade being all strange? Oh, I don't have the shade. It's because... Where is my shade? I could have sworn I have the shade. It's literally in my inventory. What's going on here, then? Right, I'm just going to injure myself a little bit more because this should actually trigger the... Yeah, there we go. It just triggered the... Oh, I've been an idiot. I nearly blatted myself there. I need to grab some soul hearts or some red hearts from somewhere. Maybe I'll let my little leechy get in there. Go on, get in there. Ah, drat, my little turret baby killed it. I have put myself in a world of trouble right now. Go away. Okay. Would somebody please give me some hearts? I'm now pretty much pooing myself because I shot myself in for that's not a secret room. Okay, Little Leechy, I believe in you. And I believe in a thing called love. Just listen to the rhythm of my heart. Thank you. You're doing me proud. You go chase that guy around. I'm just going to kill these flames. Go on. Get it. Get it. Thank you. One more for you. Get it. Get him. Ah, my little turret baby got him. That's fine, though. So we should hopefully be a good chunk of the way towards getting... Oh, that sucked. Some good benefits. Unfortunately, as in extra friends, unfortunately what it does look like is I'm not sure what's happened to my shade because it was flying around behind me unless it's essentially taken up the same space as the turret baby is currently, which is certainly a possibility. It's just a bit odd. Okay, thank you. That'll do. I'll push this button. Where the secret room is. It's not there. Could be... I mean, it's unlikely to be, but it could be. Let's check. No. No hearts in there. That's a shame. Go on. In you go, little friend. By the power of Little Leechy. Like, genuinely, it's an unsung hero. It always does me proud, especially with BFF, because its damage is massively increased. And I think it has very much saved this run from my stupidity, which is impressive, because I know I'm an idiot, so... Right, well, there's the secret room. Yeah, that's the regular secret. So I'm going to make a wild stab in the dark and say, here or here are the super secrets. No, I was incorrect. That's disappointing. Well, I'm going to blow up the keeper because it's there. What do we got? Money. I like money. And we got Lucky Penny. Nice. Might as well keep the Emperor card because it could be useful at some point. Right, let's blow you up. Okay, war is a bit of a pain. Not as bad as I personally find Pestilence. Something just about Pestilence as a boss always is the one that messes me up the most. I'm not entirely sure why that actually is, but they tend to mess with me a bit more. We'll take the ball of bandages. Okay. Here, we've now got 2 demon babies. Yeah, we got turrets. We are a moving machine gun of death. Fear me now. Oh well, dropping down. So we still need to find out. We've got the shop and the gold room on this floor to explorify. So, ooh, books. Now this could be handy. Look at that. The sheer power of my turrets is amazing. Bap, 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 bap. Any marked rocks in here? Nope. That's fine. Right. Well, because I don't really need keys quite as badly, well, that, on the other hand, is a much better item than that. I'll take Twisted Paperclip because I'm more likely to find gold chests than I am locked rooms. Thank you. Come on, get in there. Get in there, my friends. Now, what I really want is to find the shop first. That would be really, really lovely. Now, I'm not going to go into the curse room just yet. I will do. I'm just waiting a moment because I've got that half a soul heart, well, half a black heart, strictly speaking, currently in its, trying to think of the best way of putting it, because it is protected. I say protected. It has the golden extra to it, and so it doesn't look like we found the shop very quickly. That's a pity. Let's go in the gold room then. It's here. Alright, Headless Baby. It looks like we are going to be conjoined soon. Because I don't know if the Cambion conception things actually count as a pickup. I don't believe they do. But we've got them. And what we need is again, as I mentioned, a reduction in our red hearts. Because we've got too many. Too many of the damn things. Pennies is no. And let's go into the shop then and see what we can do. Right, no on the restock machine. That's disappointing. Down we go. Let's see what's in here. That's the short answer to that. I mean, yes, the Devil Deals could cost money instead of hearts, and store can cost hearts instead of money, but meh. Chaos. That would be great much earlier on and with a restock machine, but nope, we don't have either of those options, so that sucks. Again, if we had, I mean, we might as well. There we go. We're now much, much faster, which is good. And I might even utilise the Emperor card while we're inside the... Ow, that was stupid. Inside the curse room. Because then we can just go, whoop, we're there. Now, is this a super secret room? Possibly. Yes, yes it is. Alright, we'll take 3 mouldy hearts. Because we might as well. We'll open that up for free. Because it doesn't cost us anything to open a gold chest. Which is great. And we've got silly stacks of cash. Lovely. And we are... I know. Yeah, the found soul's alright. We've got ourselves a 26.1% chance of an angel deal this floor and a 10.2% chance of a devil. I'm hoping it's an angel, as is usually the case with me. I'm always favouring an angel deal. I say always, 95% of the time I'll feign for an angel deal. But at the same time, there is the risk, I say risk, the problem in that sometimes when we do get angel deals, we end up with just too many hearts. Which means that we're a little bit vulnerable to not getting further angel deals because we've just found hearts. Huh. Whoop. Hello, mother dearest. Time for you to die to my sheer turrety goodness. Pop, 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 pop. Stay away. There we go. No marked rocks in here. That's fine, though. Now, Headless Baby, again, that's another useful one. It's just not the most devastating, but I'll take some extra damage. It's not going to kill a huge amount, but it's extra damage to allow my better friends to really just soften the ground through. Okay, we've got a good damage up. That's the first damage up we've actually had so far this run. So fingers crossed. Very much fingers crossed, believe me. Righty, Curse of the Unknown. That could be a bit of a problem. So what's this one? The Ace of Hearts. We can turn things into hearts. Okay. That'll be helpful, especially if we do find an arcade, because I'm looking for damage to self quite heavily right now. We don't want any more of the blood bags. We don't want any more of them. We're fine on the HP front. We've got plenty of HP. But it's just going to be anything else that can give me friends by summoning them in by taking damage. Okie dokie. You're all very much dead. I mean, unless we can find a black market. If we can find a black market, then I'll be very happy, because that'll actually take hearts off us. And I don't think it actually counts as a devil deal, which would be very helpful. Oh my. So we've got two things that can allow us to buy things. Very interesting. Very interesting, in fact. I do really want to find a crawl space that's a black market. That would be so good right now. What we do need to do is try to increase our devil deal chance then, by this look here, which is, I mean, it's not impossible to increase. We just need to find some beggars. And we need to blow up some beggars, and play the dark bums to try and get some more devil deal likelihood. If we do, then we can credit card, and knowing my luck, what'll happen is it'll be Krampus, because that's how Sod's Law Bloody works. Okay, well, we found our way to the boss. I'm going to get rid of you. I'll put a bomb here and see if that's a... It is not. Righty, well, we didn't get the secret room, which is a shame, so we do have a decreased likelihood of finding anything, so I have shot myself in the foot slightly. Fingers crossed. Okay, we do need to pick up a soul heart from somewhere, because we're now down a soul heart. We've got 2 out of the 3 we can carry, so I think we're, what, 2 soul hearts, 9 red hearts. Again, we do need to get rid of some of these red hearts. Okay. No! Fiddlesticks. Okay, well, that's a bomb. That can go away. Unless we could get the goat head from somewhere? Well, it's not impossible. Curse rooms do have a potential, and curse rooms also have a potential of just portaling us straight to the devil. Luck up, I'll take that. And then we'll, fry ourselves slightly, so we're now back to exactly the same place we were a moment ago. Now, I can't open that up without hurting myself, so I'm not going to. Here's our curse room. So let's get rid of these guys. Nice and easy. Pow, 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 pow. Black heart, lovely stuff. And another black heart. Dang, no teleports. No warping totems to the devil deal. The hermit, not so helpful. And red hearts, again, not so helpful. I'm just going to let the flies and friends deal with that guy. Didn't need to even shoot. Okay, you guys can go away. So, of course, BFF plus the... Is it clubs? I mean, we might as well use it. Your bombs now. Oh, gosh, that's a big bomb. That's a bit annoying. Fine. Fine, I see how it is. That's not going to be a super secret room. The only place it could really viably be is... not here. Not off that room. Not here. Not here. It could be here. Or here. Cool. Can't be there. Can't be there. Could be off of this room. We've already checked that one. So that does leave one singular room it could be off. And that's here. There it is. I don't want an Eternal Heart. I'm good. on the heart front, I am quite content. I've got far too many red hearts, methinks. Right, Curse the Lost, so we don't actually know where we're going, but we do know how much health we've got this time, so that's at least a thing. Again, Little Leechy being very powerful. I do really want to find an arcade. Again, I want to hurt myself on a blood donation machine. Or a Dark Bum. That's also a viable option, because I want to have the increased devil deal likelihood, particularly with a credit card. Something that can walk me to there would be great. The thing is also, this is the last floor we're going to get angel or devil deal chances on, so it doesn't truthfully matter hugely. I'm going to blow these 4 up, because I can. Bang. Wow, 2 whole cents. Lucky me. Anyway, we're going down here. Into the curse room, and we're going to put a bomb here. Boom. Ugh, Cursed Eye. Of all of the horrible things to find, Cursed Eye. Infested. I mean, I guess I could play the sacrifice room. Gotta be careful not to play it too hard, but it's an option. I'll just need to find something that can heal me. In fairness, I do have my friends, my little buddies. I can get myself some soul hearts. That's what I need. A couple of soul hearts, just in case. And put a bomb here and see what happens. Ooh. Batteries, batteries, batteries. You know what? Let's be careful with it. I want to do it, definitely, but that was so incredibly stupid. Damn, how am I allowed out in public sometimes? I really do wonder. Ugh, right, okay. Screw it. So what we're going to do is we're going to go in, we're going to sacrifice a few hearts, and we're going to see if we can get... we might as well blow up a couple of these skulls anyway. See if we can get ourselves a beneficial thing, like a black heart. That'd be really good. Stay away from that. Right, okay, get in there, my little friends. So it looks like my little leechy friend is going to be a little bit struggling here. Okay, we're very blessed. Okay, well, we're so blessed, in fact, we now have had the angel deal, so it doesn't actually matter at this point now. So I'm going to grab that. Got a soul heart back. Cool. Well, I guess because we are going into the negative, the coupon will be actually quite useful in there. As well as being useful... Oopsie daisy. So yeah, it'll allow me to get a couple of items for free because we've got the coupon, we've got the credit cards, so we'll actually get all the items for free that are offered. So at least we're not going to suffer in that regard. Okay, you guys can all go away. Purgatory's quite a useful upgrade anyway, just cuz. Now it's a marked rock over there. Please give me the small rock. That's actually what I really want right now. It's unlikely to because it's double marked. So, I mean, there's no reason not to give money to you right now. I've got too many hearts anyway. Ugh, too many hearts. Stop it with the hearts, guys. Seriously, too many of them. That could be a secret room here. We'll find out. Yeah, it is. I don't know why I left. What's in the black bags? All right, I'll take a black heart. Blow this up, blow this up, blow this up. The Fool, not so helpful really right now. And this way, I guess. Please give me the small rock. Nope. I mean, I like having more bombs out of things. That is nice, I will say that much. And I can take a little bit of damage. So in the same regard, I've taken a bit of damage from the spikes. Not quite enough to generate a friend, however, which is a bit of a pity if you ask me. But I'll live. Here we go. Mother dearest, time for you to die. Summon out purgatory spirits, doing my work for me. Not even God's work, they're definitely doing my work. And again, a huge amount of damage from my friends is very, very helpful. Pow, 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 pow. This is why I really want to get Incubus or Succubus, or, I mean, both of them would be good, really. Incubus, Succubus, or, if I'm really lucky, actually, you know what? We've got loads of red hearts, let's do it now. It doesn't matter at this point. I'll take a little heal. The Twisted Pair. Because I really need the additional shots coming in. That would be really handy. I would personally suggest. Okay, we're in Sheol now. Ooh, laser eyes. I don't like those. They're not an enemy I violently dislike, but they are one that annoys me. And it's these are the sorts of ones that make me go, I really wish, truthfully, I had something like Little Horn, the Big Horn, as an item, so I can just crush them. Or of course, Euthanasia, because Euthanasia is amazing, and it's very funny watching things just get atomized by it. I'm just going to let my little leechy out. My complacency kicks me in the teeth there, I'm not going to lie. Okie dokie then. Righty, you can all die. Hang on, there's one left. Oh, there's a spider. Ow! Still more? Oh, bloody spider's nearly impossible to see in the flipping dark. Ooh. Well, maybe we'll get some good items out of this. Who knows? Soul Heart's good. Soul of Magdalene. It's alright. It'll do things. Kind of hoping we might get something out of this thing. Apparently not. Ah, another fishtail could be handy. We just don't really have anything that generates flies, sadly. Righty. Nope. Don't care for that. I mean, the rosary bead, again, really cool. Just completely useless right now. I'm going to take the flies. Screw it. Might as well double generate flies while I'm at it. I mean, we don't really have anything else that can generate them, but I'll take something. We've got infinite keys for this floor, and we're not really likely to use many keys next floor anyway, because of the way of the way that the levels kind of plan themselves out. Ow. I mean, in fairness, taking a little bit of damage isn't the end of the world. Go on. Get in there, my little leechy friend. Go eat its face. Alright, fine, that'll do. I am going to explore the level fully. Ah! Dark Bum has arrived. Oh, yes. The Dark Bum has entered the chat. We are in a very good place now. I love the Dark Bum. I know there's a creator for Isaac who is very much of in an agreed statement of, they love the Dark Bum, and they are right. Genuinely, one of the go-to items. It's an item I will always crave to have. Hands down, it's one of the best. I think it does sit behind my personal favourite of the smelter, but only just. Only just behind, because of how incredibly important it is. Unless, of course, you're playing the Keeper. Or the Lost. Well, in fairness, actually, when you're playing the Lost, you can use it in combination with the Alabaster Box. So it has limited scope use, unfortunately. But that's fine. We'll be alright. We've still got things to try and figure out. But yes, it's very much of an item that is fantastic for most characters. Now, this is interesting. I've not seen one of these rooms for a while. So I'm going to have to be very careful. Now, experimental treatment is fun, but let's re-roll them. See what we can turn them into. Ooh, yeah, I'll have technology. Yes, please. Because that'll be really handy, being able to not have to worry about piercing. Now, I think this might take me to conjoined. There we go, that's what I was hoping. So now we're conjoined with laser tears. So we now have penetrating shot, which is fantabuloozy. We're just going to walk through that. Ouch. That was very dumb. We need... what we need now is my little friend here to just go on a rampage. Ow. That wasn't clever. Fiddlesticks and bunkum. You're dead. Go away. Right, what else we got in here? Ooh, Guppy's paw. Well, if you insist. There we go. That feels a little better overall. Right, it's Envy. So, we'll give him a little bit of a softening up from long range, and then let my little friend just restore some HP for me, because it's working. Go on. Finish him off, little Leechy. You're my best friend at this. Like, I love leech you for this. It does come behind Dark Bum, but as a companion, it's really good. And I didn't pay for it. It just appeared because I took damage. So that's fine. I'm going the wrong bloody way. I mean, unless the challenge room is open now. Let's find out. It is. And what's within? Ooh, gold chest. And some bombs. Alrighty, we'll give that a go. Ow. Bunch of bibbles. Okay. Ow. That wasn't very clever of me. And all in all, that wasn't worth it, I think is the nicest way of putting it. Oh well. Moving on. I think we are going the wrong way. Slightly. Well, I'm going to use a bomb to just blow away through this area because I'm going to be lazy. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, okay. Well, that exploded. Go on, Dark Bum. Give me a pill. Oh, speak of all the things you could give me, why didn't you give me something good? Bloody Dark Bum being pants there. Usually, you're great. Why did you decide to be terrible? Rubbish. Oh, well. Now, we have touched one of 3 items that will turn us into Leviathan. And I think we've got 2 out of 3 things that will turn us into Seraphim. So we've got a couple of other transformations that are possible. I'm not saying I like to collect transformations, but it is kind of fun when you do. Right. Summon in the big nasties. I said the big nasties. Explodey nasties. Pew, 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 pew. Laser death. Excellent, that worked. Well, down we trot. And now for the fear factor. What we're going to get out of these boxes here then, my good sirs. Right. Well, we're definitely getting them all because, yes. I'm taking that. And I'm taking this one as well. And, I mean, that could be quite interesting. If we get a couple more terrible items, or items that aren't very useful, like right now, that's not a terrible item, but it's not so helpful really compared to having the Satanic Bible, so I'll grab that and void it. And we've got a red fly for that lovely privilege, and we're going to probably do the same as we go further. Righty, let's evaporate these guys a bit more. Pew, 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 pew. And the lasers are doing me proud. I do need to increase the damage though. That's the big ticket thing. Tammy's head would be better if I had homing tears. Or, you know, brimstone. But we don't. Which is fine. It's just a shame. Right, little friends, get in now. What's in this box? Let's find out. Oh, wow. The poopy nuggety fly friend. Yay. I mean, you can tell I'm so excited by that. So what I do need to do by the looks of things is we'll get the Satanic Bible charged up. We'll use it one more time. And then we're just going to try and charge up our, essentially, void item. Because, actually, I just want more red flies. Because that would be funny. Okay, that's vaguely useful. It's a friend that can do things. I'll take it. Right, so we need at least 8 pips of charge in total. Actually, no, because we have the 9 volts. So actually, we only need to clear another few rooms. Excellent. And then we could also void out the other 2 in case that we don't need them massively. Oops, stay away from the brimstone. Whoa. That could have ended poorly. And again, brimstone. Goodness gracious. I mean, it's very effective, I'll say that much. And now that we do have the rotten fly tail, we are going to generate more flies, which is good. So what we're going to do is we're going to go down here and just avoid that one as well. So now we have 2 angry flies. Now, if we can, because we've already got BFF, if we can somehow gain the hive mind, then we're all over this. Lovely. Unlikely. Ooh, I mean, that's a fun item. Just not the most useful right now, because it's not the red key or something. But it's okay. Again, we're just obliterating our way through everything that just dares to exist. One more room to clear, and then we will be able to evaporate another item. Ow. That was very rude. Okie dokie pig and a pokey. Let's head on back, and then we're going to evaporate the brown nugget, because I think that'll be a better choice. And I could get rid of both of those. It's going to be a do I... Because the coupon's useless right now, because there's not really going to be anything else that it can do for me. Satanic Bible, I think it's unlikely to get charged. So yeah, maybe we should evaporate it as well. Screw it. We've got to make those tough decisions occasionally. And this is one of them. Evaporating the Satanic Bible, which is a very good item, hands down. But not that useful to me in this immediate moment. Go on, Dark Bum. Get in there. Ooh, Black Heart. Thank you, Dark Bum. You decided to actually redeem yourself after that terrible pill that you dropped. Because that was atrocious. Why would you do this to me? Okay, so we know that... I mean, this isn't likely to be a secret room, but I'm going to try anyway. Hang on, that was dumb because that's already been exploded. Next. Back and forth, back and forth. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Ba-thump. There we go. So we've now got 5 dangerous flies. Just need 3 more rooms to get a 6th. I mean, it's not an item I usually use, actually, because usually I'm like, oh, I don't want to lose items. But in fairness, when we're getting loads of use items that really don't have a great wealth of power, it's definitely working. Come on, Dark Bum, you can get it. There we go. Right, you're next, little bugger. I'm going to evaporate you. So we do have Purgatory and the other one. So we've got some nice soul explosions that are very useful. Creepy as all heck, but it works. I'll take that. Ow. Rude, you hit me. But that hit did benefit me slightly because it is going to increase my damage, which is very, very helpful. Righty, so this is going to be the last room that we can use and do. So there we go, got a nice soul heart. Is this a secret room? Actually, no, there's still another couple of rooms. We've still not found the secret or super secret room, which is a shame. This could be it. This could be it. Actually, we know that one can't be. There's our secret room. That works out alright. And we'll evaporate these two. Thank you very much. Penny. We got a penny. Aren't we lucky? And Super Greed is going to die because I said so. Okay. That looks like it. That's it. Void. Let us prepare the fight against Mega Satan now. We've got a little bit more damage. It's not stupendous, but it'll do. I'll just try and evaporate these two guys. The hands, that is. Thankfully, because we can sit in the middle reasonably close like this and actually hit them both. And there we go, got a little bit more of a spike of damage, which is nice. Oop, there comes a string of shots. That's okay, though. That's okay. We'll just give you a little bit of a laser kick in. A little bit more damage up from that. I think we might be at our damage cap. Possibly. I'll have to give it a go. Ooh, let me daisy. Go away, let me see. Okay, here comes Eden. That's not Eden, that's Envy. I can't do words. I'm being an idiot. That's fine, though. Right, okay, we'll get rid of these two next. Time for you to die as well. Oh, dear. The bomb and the other sins. Oh, goodness. Good luck, he's going to be annoying. Eat laser. Right. Well, I might as well use a bomb. Well, it's not going to do a huge amount, but hey, it'll stun it momentarily. Now I've got this angel to deal with that's flying around being annoying, and we've got one more to go. So as I mentioned earlier, we are at the maximum damage cap from our items at the moment, which is a shame. Kind of a given though, sad though. And again though, it's interesting seeing how effective these flies actually are, because they come round in like a nice circle, like a circular pattern. They come round and through, and they're doing quite a lot of damage actually, which is quite good. I wish I had Mod Spider, so I could actually tell you exactly how much they were doing. But I do not at this time and place, so that's a bit of a shame. All well and good, we're now on to the second phase of Mega Satan. Heat bomb. Ow. You hit me with 5. Swine. Have another one. Just because I feel like it. Unfortunately, we now have lost the rotten eternal heart. Not rotten eternal hearts, the rotten hearts in general. Because they are very useful. They're eternally helpful is kind of what I was going for, because they are generators of flies, but also they do protect you from actual red heart damage. Not the end of the world. I'm also in a very poor location. I don't really want to die. Okay. Chiseling away again on the health. We're not really doing quite as much as I'd hope, but that's kind of fine. Okay. Ooh, it's almost dead. It's almost dead. The cracks are really getting through it now. Wafting nastiness. Oop, more flames. That's fine. More flames. And you're dead, Mega Satan. Suffer, suffer, suffer with a side order of suffer. Victory is mine. Let's grab that soul heart and let's see where we placed in today's daily run. If you have enjoyed, please do give us a like, share, and subscribe. We're 565th. I think I did fritter a little bit too much time away, but I can live with that because we were victorious, and that's the important thing. As I mentioned, if you did enjoy, please do like, share, and subscribe, and I'll hopefully catch you again tomorrow for the next Binding of Isaac daily run.